Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium and Gold. We're continuing our journey through the through Johto, building a team, and if you don't screw it, we're gonna be training up in Tasma here. Oh. So Nossum's gonna switch training with Nossum. So that means I'm gonna have to pick up some potions for the journey up the up Sprout Tower. Alright, I think we have a few, but a few more won't hurt. We're very low on funds. Alright, how many do we have anyway? Okay, we have exactly the amount I got. Might have to go in and out of Sprout Tower then for this, I don't know. And since we're here at night, we could also possibly pick up a Ghastly. I think there are also some Bellsprouts here as well. Okay. That's gonna be concerning throughout. You know what? Phantasma, why don't you have your debut here? Oh, that's not great. Maybe I'll switch train him with our Hoot Hoot. Let's see how much how many times we can use Leech Life. Is it gonna be exactly enough? I'm curious. It's a battle of attrition here. But looks like Phantasma's winning. I wonder, is Bellsprout gonna be used and struggle by the time this is all done? Because Flight Whip does not have very many PP. Which is so weird for a basic grass attack. They just nerf Bellsprout so much. Ooh, yeah! Alright, so... Friend, come on out. Yeah, similar results. Maybe I should just switch Friend and Tasma around, because that's just gonna benefit Tasma immensely here. Alright. So far I'm liking our strategy here so far. Just ping damage on Friend and Tasma here. think the next move that Atas is gonna learn is like Supersonic. It's not gonna be really helpful because yeah, it's just like confused strats are not very reliable. Paralyze heal, sweet. And now so how many Bell Sprouts do you have, pal? Might have to fast forward most of this place because of the very limited amount of opponents that we are gonna come across here. Ah, so close on friend there. Alright. I'm kind of curious how many leech lives will this Bell Sprout take now that Antasma's level 5? So gotta be less than 7, so let's give it a go. That is quite significant. Probably 6, maybe less if there's a crit. Ah. I just wish that if Zubat will, heck, I just wish that Astonish was in this, so that way though we could just do more than just Leech Life. All right, level 7 friend. Let's bring friend back out here. At least we know that Antasma can basically carry its own weight now. At least with all these Bell Sprouts. You wouldn't be surprised if if these guys are get over on Twosome level. Yep, they're supersonic. No, I think I'm just gonna, like, get to the Pokemon Center, come back, and then we'll continue our journey up. You're right back. Okay, we're back. So let's see how much further we can go here. Next defend. That could help later on. Okay, number of Bell Sprouts in your pocket. Same as usual. How many Leech Lives this time? Last time we saw 3. Well, we saw 5. Don't know what the hell I'm thinking there. Ooh, you might be a more defensive Bellsprout here. Let's bring out a guy with stab. At least Hoodoo is really good at taking out the Bellsprout. Alright, test the waters with this one then. Yeah, so some of our guys here aren't gonna learn anything good until like the teens. Kind of sucks. Seriously? Oh, come on. Well, at the very least, we know they're going to. These guys are going to be around the level for Falconer. Heck, we got like 3 guys that are going to be in shape for Falconer, because like Falconer has a very low gym team. I think it's the lowest of the series. Like level 7 and level 9. It's his Pidgeotto that's the biggest threat there. Okay, I think we're getting back up to a respectable amount of money. I mean, we've been getting nearly $100 per... Oh, could this be our Ghastly? Alright, level 5. I think this thing only has, like, Lick. Oh, and Hypnosis. Let's see, a little bit of damage here. That was our crit? Really? How many Pokeballs I have? Let's just see how much that one hit point does for it. Ah! Ah! Got that coin flip. Oh, it's a little bit more of that coin flip because like it's a 60% accuracy, but still, it's not a great odds of... Ah. Let's switch to friend. Use Foresight so we can actually damage the thing. Okay! I think this is the only thing you have, because functionally, you can't touch friend. whenever you feel like waking up there. There we are. Just one tackle. I think one more. Perfect. Yep, it has happened again. I mean, it's not gonna hurt for it too much because he's still gonna be the one taking care of the rest of the Bellsprout. Now it's for you, Ghastly. Get in the damn ball. Come on, dude. Work with me here. Holy sh... What the hell, man? I'm good on resetting. Finally! Jeez! Almost not worth it, man. Just calling him Buster. Never expected to have that much trouble catching this guy. So, what's your stats there, pal? Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be our best special attacker, that's for sure. But I don't think he's gonna be useful in this next gym. Let's just like make our way through these monks here. It doesn't matter if they're asleep, as long as Hoo-Hoo wakes up at some point during that. That might be an issue. Okay, that's just a crit. Wake up, friend! That's 2 crits somehow. I got potions, but I don't want to use them all. Man, you're a crit fiend, pal. But soon you're gonna run out of those vine whips, and I'm gonna start laughing. Wake up, friend! Finally! I'm not gonna risk another crit here. We might be seeing struggle for the first time in this. Let's hope that too many crits don't happen here. Unless it's a crit from our side. There we are! Thing goes down finally! Sweet 2 level ups, I think. I don't mind doing this. We need as much experience as possible here, cause, yeah. That's it, waste your PP. At this point, I'm just waiting for Tasman to wake up. And maybe we could just, like... Yeah! Blasting him with Supersonic! There we are. Let's see the difference. Yeah, that's night and day. Ding. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. You guys really like breaking through confusion, don't ya? Frickin' seriously, man. If you're being annoying, I'm being annoying. Yeah, not a really substantial crit. Yes! Finish off the Bell Sprout! Yeah, that's what I like to see! And yo! Ooh, that's a stronger Bellsprout. Ah. Oh no! And I'm gonna switch to friend. Who knows, might hurt himself on the switch in. Called it! Ah. Well, we're doing a substantial amount. Come on, don't miss! Such just one little sliver there, man. You have to tease me like that? Alright. Friend might be our in a special tank. Okay, tackle contest with Hoot Hoot. And we got potions, so I'm not too scared. Unless it crits too many times. Alright, time to pop a potion. Yeah, that's a waste of a move. So far, so good. We think we've got this. Okay, cool. I think I'm just gonna go down, heal up, and come back up. Be right back. Alright, so yeah, Fred's just being a jerk. And what's over here? A ghastly guarding thing there. And it's an escape rope. Alright, you! Okay, let's do this. Alright, you got bell sprouts as per usual. Bring out friend. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be doing that. Let's get on top of ya. So close! Alright. Level 9, heck yeah! Oh, you're bringing out your own hoodoo. Let's debuff your attack. Ow! Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that a few times. Like, to the point of it being nearly useless. And I think I'm bringing out Twosome for the first time in this whole time here. I just wanna, like, bring its HP down as low as possible so we can have our own fun. Surprised that he's not doing anything else other than tackle. Is that the only thing he can do? Alright, let's, yeah. I think he can only do tackle here. And I think once Frank gets too low, I'm going to switch over to Twosome. Maybe Tasman can take care of the last Bellsprout. I think we're winning this battle. Like, Frank can beat this other Hoot Hoot. Come on, Fred, you can do it! Boom! Fred is MVP here! Alright then, over to Tasma. And Supersonic. And then begin the Leech Life grind. At this point, there's no way I'm bringing out Twosome. Alright, so for sure we're going to do it in less than 15 turns. Just gonna have to hope for a few confusion hits, because that's gonna be our most major yeah, the source of damage in this fight. I think our friend and Twosome are gonna be our biggest contributors in the gym. I think we'll be fine at this point. I don't think we'll need to worry about the Mind Whip hitting too hard, because 2 hits of growth for 2 hit points, and we heal back 1 per. Oh, we're at full, sweet. Never mind then. But yeah, we made it to the top with basically just a Tasman friend. The dream team. Yeah, I think at this point, friend is going to be using Flash the most here. That is like if we're... Oh, okay, I thought it was this game that had the way down. Nope, it's just the... It is just the, I think the remakes, or we just use an escape rope, because that's the quickest way down. And I think with that, that'll do it for this episode. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, subscribe, and hit that bell. So until next time, see you later. We're going for Faulkner next.